You might be asking why you have belly fat and what you can do about it if you're like many other people. Both men and women can suffer from belly fat, which has a range of possible causes. The first step in dealing with the problem and taking action to reduce abdominal fat is understanding what causes it. Your diet is one of the key causes of abdominal fat. Eating unhealthy foods and consuming too many calories can cause belly fat to accumulate. In addition, not exercising enough might also cause belly fat. Lack of activity prevents you from expelling the calories you ingest, which can result in weight gain and the buildup of fat. The causes: a number of things, including diet, lifestyle, and genetics, contribute to belly fat. You can take action to reduce abdominal fat by being aware of its causes. 1. Diet. Your diet has a big impact on how much belly fat you gain. A calorie surplus, particularly from fatty and sugary foods, can cause weight gain and the storage of belly fat. Additionally, eating a diet heavy in processed foods might increase belly fat. You should concentrate on eating a balanced diet full of complete unprocessed foods if you want to lose abdominal fat. You can lose weight and get rid of belly fat by increasing your intake of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. 2. Lifestyle. Your way of life may be a factor in the development of belly fat. The lack of physical activity that characterizes a sedentary lifestyle can cause weight gain and the buildup of belly fat. Stress can increase cortisol levels, a hormone that encourages the storage of fat in the abdomen, which can lead to an increase in belly fat. You should try to increase your everyday physical activity in order to lose abdominal fat. You can burn calories and lose fat, particularly belly fat, by exercising regularly. Exercises that lower stress, like yoga or meditation, can also help lower cortisol levels and encourage weight loss. 3. Genetics. Genetics may contribute to the development of belly fat. It can be more challenging for certain people to lose weight and get rid of belly fat since they are genetically prone to storing fat in the abdomen. You can reduce abdominal fat even when you can't change your DNA. Even if you have a hereditary tendency to retain fat around your stomach, you can lower the amount by focusing on a healthy diet and lifestyle. In conclusion, a variety of elements, including diet, lifestyle, and heredity, contribute to belly obesity. Your general health will improve, and your risk of developing chronic diseases will decrease if you are aware of the reasons why you have belly fat and take action to lose it. Now, let's check out the health risks of belly fat. 1. Type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and cancer are just a few of the health hazards that can result from carrying too much abdominal fat. Your body develops insulin resistance when you have excess abdominal fat, which can result in excessive blood sugar levels and eventually type 2 diabetes. This is due to the fact that belly fat has high metabolic activity and has the potential to release chemicals that prevent insulin from effectively controlling blood sugar levels. 2. Heart condition. Heart disease risk has been linked to belly fat accumulation. This is due to the fact that belly fat has the potential to increase body inflammation, which can harm blood vessels and result in the accumulation of plaque in the arteries. Additionally, belly obesity might lower good cholesterol levels and raise it. 3. Cancer. Carrying extra belly fat has been linked to a higher chance of developing some cancers, such as pancreatic, colon, and breast cancer. This is so because abdominal fat has the ability to release hormones and other chemicals that may encourage the development of cancer cells. While belly fat is a risk factor for many medical disorders, it's crucial to realize that it's not the only one. Your general health and risk for these disorders are also influenced by other lifestyle factors, such as nutrition and exercise. Knowing the link between obesity and chronic illness. Are you worried about the dangers of developing non-alcoholic fatty liver disease in your health? Millions of people worldwide are impacted by this ailment, which is spreading in frequency. Although it might just begin as a simple buildup of fat in the liver, it can develop into more severe illnesses, including cirrhosis and liver cancer. To maintain healthy liver function, it is essential to comprehend the causes and potential therapies of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. A bad diet, inactivity, and heredity are just a few of the causes of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease that might manifest. As many patients do not exhibit any symptoms in the early stages, it can be challenging to identify them. However, if the condition worsens, signs and symptoms like exhaustion, stomach pain, and jaundice. 3. Understanding the link between fat and disease. If you are overweight or obese, you may be more likely to suffer from conditions like metabolic disorders, fatty liver disease, and cardiovascular disease. However, why is that so? Let's examine the relationship between fat and sickness in more detail. First of all, having too much body fat can cause inflammation in the body, which can then help chronic diseases develop. In addition to other organs like the liver, adipose tissue is also susceptible to this inflammation. Insulin resistance can result from inflammation and help type 2 diabetes and other metabolic diseases develop. Second, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, which is more prevalent in overweight and obese people, can be caused by an excess of fat in the liver. NAFLD can cause liver cirrhosis and liver failure by causing liver damage, inflammation, and scarring. Thirdly, having too much body fat can increase your risk of cardiovascular disease. Atherosclerosis, or the hardening and constriction of the arteries, can cause heart attacks and strokes. Fat tissue can create hormones and other chemicals that may help this process along. It's crucial to remember that not all body fat is created equally. Subcutaneous fat, fat under the skin, is less strongly linked to illness risk than visceral fat around the organs. Therefore, having excess visceral fat may increase your chance of contracting certain diseases even if your BMI is normal. It is undeniable that there is a direct connection between fat and sickness. You can lessen your chance of getting chronic diseases by maintaining a healthy weight and losing excess body fat. 4. The effects of fat in the body. It's crucial to realize that not all fat is created equal when it comes to how it affects the body. While some fat is required for the body to operate normally, excess fat can cause major health issues. Cardiovascular disease. An elevated risk of cardiovascular disease is among the most important impacts of high body fat. Carrying extra weight, especially around the stomach, might increase your risk of heart attack and stroke, as well as blood pressure and cholesterol issues. The excess fat around the waist, or central fat distribution, is really a better predictor of the risk of cardiovascular disease than just total body weight, according to studies. Support me by subscribing to this channel